Hey, everybody. As you know, I am from Kentucky, and today is the 1 year anniversary of Breonna Taylor murder. Hmm. Um, we still waiting on justice for Breonna, and I want to say, let's don't look at it as a black and white thing. Let's just look at it as a human being thing. To everyone that's not African American, what if you were laying in your house and this happened to either your wife, your child, your daughter? Think about it like that. It has been proven she was doing nothing wrong. She was not a queen pin. She was not into anything like that. Why is it so hard to believe that an African American young lady actually was working for what she wanted, actually didn't have a record, actually was just being a law abiding citizen, and this happened? So those of you all who always say, uh, you know, well, because she's black, she's this, that, and the other, and she had to be doing something. And the most disgusting thing is, I've even heard African American people, women, say, well, she had to be doing something. Now, I heard she was, let me be the first to tell you, I'm in Kentucky. My son was her cousin's best friend, or is her cousin's best friend. So this child wasn't doing anything. So I just want to shed light on what's going on in the city of Louisville. I used to live in the city of Louisville. Now I'm living in another city outside of Louisville, but I am still in Kentucky. So let me share with you guys on what's going on. And if it's okay, say her name. It was her last year. It might be you or your child this year.
With you. One thing I want you to know, it does not go unseen that the revolution and the fight stands on your shoulders. Now, Tamika can't get out there today to shake all of your hands for your love and for your courage. But I want you to know that we want to say thank you. Thank you. Because it is you standing out here that's going to keep shining a light on Breonna's name. And what we need is justice for our sister Breonna. And that's why we are here today. And that's why my family is here today. And from one family to another, to Tamika, we wanted to come here, show our love, and amplify your voice, and amplify the life of your daughter. I love you.
And one moment, y'all. I'm going to show some more. Um, Give me one moment. And another reason why I'm highlighting this, my grandfather, um, they asked to speak today because he's a civil rights leader. He was with Martin Luther King, and he's the last of the civil rights leaders that marched with King. So I was honored that they asked him to say a word. So, one moment, and I'm going to share something else. and DC right there with the head in the back, y'all. That's Yandy right there in the pink. Um, Portia Williams is in there too, right there with the flowers.
This is what democracy looks like. 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 Black Lives Matter. 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 Protect Black lives.
Okay, y'all. One moment. I got another video. Now this is not mine. This is my African friend Babacar Sabah. He is a phenomenal photographer and things. Give me one moment. And I'm going to share this. And let me just address this. People say all lives matter, which is true. But when it comes to Black Lives Matter, if our lives matter, why are we the only ones getting cut down like a dog, even when our hands are raised? When we have no weapons, when we obeying the law, we get a knee on our neck. Why, if our lives matter, why come Black lives are going out of here like a vapor? I just wanted to ask that question. Awesome. It's many more that went on today. And it's really still baffles me that human rights never succeeds animal rights. I dare you to do something to an animal, even by accident. You will be under the jail. I mean, with a stiff fine and penalty. But you can kill a black person, an African American person, and it be questioned. what the intent was. Let that sink in. It used to be hunting season for African American men. Now it's like they're trying to do a 2 for 1 and they're going after us African American women also now. And it's only us, okay, foundational Black Americans that don't understand that we really need each other. We are still debating, arguing over who has the most because maybe your Pinto, your Cadillac, your Escalade, your Hummer is paid for, and I'm still paying on mine. You feel that makes you better than me, um, because you're able to wear name brand clothes, and maybe somebody else is able to wear Walmart clothes. You're better than me because you're a shade lighter than I am, and I might be dark as the night. You feel you're better than me. But when other people see us, we're all niggas. You get that? When they see a group of us, we are thugs. And we perpetuate the stereotype by our actions. My thing, and especially here on YouTube, because in every other aspect of my life, I'm doing what I'm about to say. My thing is, I want to make you think, I want to make a difference, and it matters to me how I show up when I look in the mirror and when my grandchildren and my children see this. You know, a lot of times people don't get my commentary, if that's what you want to say. I just like to talk to you guys and share knowledge. Um, but I am one that I want to make my mark in the world for the better. See, it doesn't take brains to be negative. You don't have to have a brain to have a lot of drama, okay? But you show your IQ and your intelligence when you actually care about something that you share and you talk about. And so I have daughters, I have sons, I have a mother, I have sisters, I have grandkids. And I always just think, when I think back about Breonna, I think, God, what if that had have been my grandchild, one of my daughters, one of my sons, my mom, my sister? You know? See, sometimes we need to put ourselves in other people's shoes so that we can sort of understand their walk. So I wanted to share one more, and then after that, I'm out of here. But say her name. If you're not scared, say her name. Keep her name alive. I know everybody's happy because they got their little stimuluses and, and all this and stuff, and the PEBT hit I heard, and everybody's just, but don't forget, don't forget that when they see us, no matter how light you are, okay? And I keep saying it because some of us, we are colorists against our own people. We feel like because we are a half a shade lighter, that we're better. And that's not true. Because again, when they see you, okay, and it's funny, and let me touch this, and then I'm going to get off this whole subject. It's funny that everybody else is getting the perks of what our people died for, our people labored for, our people got hung and slaughtered, drugged. We were treated worse than an animal. That's why I brought that comparison up earlier. For 466 years, we've suffered. Other people come in from different countries and stuff, and we love them. But then they try to tell us how to do us. You can't tell a foundational African American how to be an African American because had it not been for our struggle, our ancestors' struggle, everything that we went through, you wouldn't be able to be here and get the perks that you get. So let's not forget who paved the way, who built the bridge, so you can enjoy what you have. Okay? Give us respect. So let me find this other one. I was trying to find the one with my granddad. Um, Let me see. And I'm so proud of him, very much proud of him. And I will say this, in the end, we win. Get that straight. In the end, we win. So I yeah, but I want us to start doing what we have to do to make sure that our children's children, okay, that our generations get it and have it a little bit better than what we have right now. So let me see. Okay, they showed him. Um if I can't find it, I will be back. Um I will show y'all a news clipping because this is free. This is for tutorial use. I do not own this clipping that I'm going to show y'all, but okay. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. There is no sound to this, but you can see them marching in the street. The first person that y'all heard speak was Jada Pinkett Smith. That's Will Smith's wife. She said her whole family is here. Common was up there as well. So Common is here. It's a whole lot of celebrities that came back for the 1 year celebration of her death. And we won't forget, and we will not let her name die. We're not going to let her name die. So if y'all think we're going to stop talking about it, y'all got us messed up. No, sir. No, sir. So I did share, if you all didn't see it, I did share a video the other day of the young man who was instrumental in bringing awareness that there was a video of the night that she got shot. She died. I did share that the other day, and I hope you all go back and listen to it because he actually wanted it shared. And listen to him. He feels like they're trying to kill him to shut him up. It's a lot of information that he actually told in that video. Um, yeah. In his words, they are blackballing any attorney who takes this case here in Kentucky. Okay, so it is hard for him to get an attorney. The attorney that was deciding to take the case was out of town trying to look up some information on whether he can take the case and what was the ramifications if he did. Y'all, this thing, it stinks to high heaven. And when I first began to tell you all about it, I told you all that it wasn't over yet. And I told you all when it was all said and done, you was gonna find out a little bit more that it was something behind that raid that night. Okay. So I'm not gonna get into everything again because I have different videos out here, so I'm not gonna do that. But I will say this. Um, Rest in peace, young lady. And I hope at this point that you are resting in peace, actually. And that not only is your mom fighting to keep your name alive, but so are all of the African American sisters and brothers that you never met from across everywhere. And not only African Americans, but other people in other countries took to their streets to fight for your name, to fight for you. So I salute you, my sister, in your absence, but in your spirit as well. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And just remember, it's always something bigger than you. We can always find something that we could be doing. Okay? Okay? So, um, yeah, that's it. And I may be back on later. I'm not sure, but I did not want this day to go past without me honoring a Louisvillian sister, um, and her life. Her life. Rest in power until we all meet again. Thank you. Remember, if nobody ever told you that you were intelligent, you are. And if nobody ever told you that you're loved, you are. Smooches.